A big topic of discussion lately has been the cruise line's requirements that all vaccinated passengers have a COVID-19 test done 3 days prior to sailing. Well, I've seen a ton of comments out there talking about where can I get it done? How long does it take? Am I really going to have my test results back in time in order to get on the cruise ship? And due to an unfortunate circumstance, maybe I can help answer some of those questions, and we're going to get into it right after this. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. Alright, so how am I going to help out? Let me start off with just a little bit of a backstory here. So a couple of days ago, I started to feel under the weather, and I still feel under the weather. I've got a headache that I've had for a couple of days. I have some nasal congestion and just really fatigued. I am fully vaccinated, so the symptoms that I have would be considered mild symptoms of possibly COVID-19. However, I also believe that it could be allergies. It could also be a cold. It may have nothing to do with COVID-19 whatsoever. But I do work around other people on a daily basis, so in an abundance of caution, I decided I'm going to go ahead and take a COVID-19 test just to make sure that I'm not passing it to anybody else. I just want to be safe around other people. I'm not worried about me getting so sick I get in the hospital, but I don't want to give it to somebody else who possibly can't handle it, their immune system, they're not vaccinated, whatever the case may be. So I decided I'm going to take a test. So like everybody else, I got on the internet looking to see where is the closest place I can get a test and the quickest test that I could get. I could not find a single place within any close distance to me, we're talking like 50 miles or less, that could do what the rapid test where you get the results back in an hour or two. Could not find any of those available. The only one I could find was a regular COVID-19 test, and it took 1 to 2 days to get the results back. That's what I could find, so that's what I did. So Monday morning, I booked my test. I was able to get an appointment for Tuesday afternoon, yesterday afternoon, at 4 o'clock through CVS. Did it all right through the app. They emailed me all of the instructions and everything I needed to fill out before I got there. Then you simply drive up to the pharmacy drive-thru. They verify your information. You show them a confirmation code that they emailed to you, and they give you a test kit. You swab your own nose, stick it in the vial, drop it into the lab. They have a box there where you drop the stuff in for the lab, and off you go. The entire process took probably 10 minutes or less. It was not lengthy. It was not long. It took me way longer to drive there to get it done than it did to actually go through the process and get the test. So by the time I release this video, I'll have been waiting just a little bit, about over 12 hours. Yeah, I've been waiting a little over 12 hours for the results. I probably won't have them even by the time this video releases, unless they put them out very, very first thing in the morning. But this does give us the opportunity to see how long is it actually going to take at least CVS to get the results back to me. So a lot of folks that, like I said, for an example, I have a cruise coming up in September. It departs on a Monday. I'm going to want to take this test on a Friday so that I have ample time in there. And so this gives us an example that if, for example, Tuesday was Friday and I'm sailing in 3 days, am I going to get those results back in time? And I'm also hoping that this test I just took definitely comes back negative. I'm hoping whatever's going on in here right now is just allergies or a cold or something like that. I don't know that I want to get quarantined in my house for 14 days. Not my idea of a good, fun time. However, if for any reason they do come back positive, and I will share the results with y'all as soon as I get them, if they do come back positive for any reason, well, then this will be the happy face that you will see on videos every day from this very room, because that's where I'll be for 14 days. I will, of course, follow the rules. because I have no desire to spread anything to anybody else, like I said, which is why I want to take this test. Just to find out, and I guess for my own peace of mind, to know that I'm not going to pass it along to my own family living here in the house. I don't want Tiffany, my wife, to get it. I don't want any of the kids to possibly get it. I mean, granted, they're grown and gone, but, you know, I don't want them to come over and get anything like that. So that's where we stand as of today. Testing done, waiting for results. Hopefully we'll get them here within 24 to 48 hours, hopefully on the less of that side. That way, at least as cruisers, myself and y'all included, will know that if you go get one of these tests, at least from CVS, there's a chance that you can get those results back in time, be able to get on your cruise, and not have to worry about these extra requirements for us to go out and set sail. All right, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, let's give it a thumbs up. Have yourself a great day, and we will see you out on the high seas.